All right, what's up, guys? James Casino, chocolate man in Thailand, and today let's talk about the Elite Visa and what it's about to change to. I understand. I get a lot of questions every time. What's the Elite Visa? You know anybody on Elite Visa? Hey, guess what? I'm on the Elite Visa. However, it's going through some major changes. And if you're not quick, you're going to have to use the new system and not the old system. What is the old system? Well, the old system is the Thailand Elite Visa. It was basically a long stay, a pay-to-stay visa, a visa where you simply pay a large amount of money and you can save yourself a lot of difficulties dealing with Thai immigration. It's a multi-entry visa. Come and go and leave the country as you want. If you stay in the country for more than 90 days, you have to do a reporting. If you stay in the country for more than a year, you have to file an extension. But these were very minor things. Other than that, you could come and go all you want. In addition to that ease, you also had certain privileges that would come along with it, depending on the type of elite visa that you had. I had the easy access visa, which is the most basic package. I originally paid 500,000 baht for that visa. And at the time with the exchange rate, it was around, I don't know, $16,000. The price has gone up, and now it is now 600,000 baht for that same visa. I get it. For a lot of people, that price is pretty extravagant. It's it's far exceeding anything that they would ever pay to stay in a country. I understand. I get it. It's cool, but in my situation, I'm under 50 years old. I didn't want to deal with volunteer visa, education visa, fight visas, just going in and out of the country, doing visa runs, and all those type of inconveniences and basically unstable visas. Education visas are not guaranteed. Volunteer visas are not guaranteed. Fight visas are not guaranteed. At any time, those programs can change dramatically and have a dramatic impact. And some people will say the same thing about Thai Elite, that could change at any time. Highly unlikely, highly unlikely. These programs only change as far as costs and benefits. They don't necessarily change as far as their status with immigration. You've paid to stay in Thailand, and I've yet to hear a case yet, and feel free to comment down below, but I've yet to hear a case yet where somebody was challenged on their elite visa. It just doesn't happen. When you're in, you're in. Even with the new sweeping changes, which we'll talk about in a second, even with the new sweeping changes that are about to happen, it's still not going to affect your immigration status. You're still going to have this long-term, multiple entry visa. You have an extension every single year without doing anything, especially if you leave the country. If you don't leave the country, you do actually have to do a little bit of paperwork to file an extension, but that is all handled by the elite personnel or whoever your visa agent is. They have dozens and dozens of satellite agencies throughout the countries that can deal with your elite visa, which is another added benefit when it comes to 90-day checks, getting a driver's license, getting a bank account. Thailand Elite will simply refer you to one of their satellite agents, one of their referring agents, and they will take care of those things for you. They will help you get connected with those items. It's just really simple. It's really simple. It's a full service type of relationship that you have. Totally authorized by the Thai government, working in conjunction with the Thai government. This program is meant for those who just want convenience. It's basically what it is. It's a visa of convenience. I can't make it any more simple than that. It's a visa of convenience. So let's talk about the current benefits. Just on my visa alone, I enjoy the ability to have a elite personal assistant meet me at the airport for any of my international flights. Anytime I'm flying in or out of the country, I will be met by this EPA. This elite personal agent will walk me through the first class immigration line. So if you're flying first class, a diplomat, whatever, they have their own separate immigration lines. With this type of paid visa, that is one of your privileges, is to go through this separate, usually smaller, faster queue, which is nice. They also will meet you, like if I'm departing the country, they will also meet you on the other side of immigration and escort you to a lounge. Lounge access is also included. This only applies to the BKK airport, Suvarnabhumi, and the Phuket airport, as far as I know. It may apply to a couple other airports. I'll let you know. I'll make a comment or a note in the video, but as far as I know, it only applies to those major airports. In addition to those VIP services at the airport, you also have a transportation benefit. You have benefits that can include discounts at duty frees and shopping, golf courses, spas. As I said though, this program is going away. You have to apply for this by September 15th. If you don't apply by September 15th, then you can only apply for the new system. I would jump on this quick. I'm gonna put this video out very shortly. It's already September 6th. Today, I'll probably put this video out in a few hours. just so you guys know. I don't want to get too into the weeds in this because, again, this system's going away. I mean, you basically have 9 days left to get into the old system. So let's just go on and talk about the new system. And of course, under the old system, there's 5 and 10-year and 20-year tiers, to give you additional benefits. One additional benefit, if you are currently a 5-year member, you can add on an extension to your current visa of 15 years for a total of 20 years for an additional fee. If you paid $500,000, it'll be a $500,000 baht fee. If you paid 600,000 baht, then it would be a 400,000 baht fee for a total of 1 million baht. However, you do give up some of your benefits like the transportation. If you are on the old system or you're thinking about joining the old system, get in now. It's still on the website. The website has changed. I'll have the links to all that stuff down below, what the new website is. And I'll also put links to a couple of agents that can help you out. There's Haley up in Chiang Mai. I believe it's called HHH Consulting, something along that lines. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, Haley. Apologize, but her link is down below. You can talk to her, as well as my friend who works at N.A Services, can totally help you out with this as well. These are fee-free services, so just let me give them a little plug there. These are fee-free services for you. You're not paying them anything to use their service. They're just there to help you out. That's their whole purpose, is to assist you. They get paid through Thailand Elite. Thailand Elite covers all their fees. So if you just don't want to do this on your own, or you're not really confident in going through the application process online, or you just have a ton of questions, you can contact outside agencies that are authorized. They have to be authorized now. They have to be authorized through Thailand Elite to do this. But you can contact these authorized agents to assist you through this entire process. They're basically going to handhold you, feed you information, give you everything you need before you get in and make this big investment. And let's talk about the investment there. This is going to apply to the new system and the old system. There are many ways to delay payment until you're actually going to use your benefit. So basically, if you just want to apply and guarantee your spot and guarantee the price and all that, you can go through the whole application process and get locked in, but not necessarily pay right away. I understand it's a big financial investment. Yeah, you don't have to do that all up front. Another thing that people don't think about when it comes to how much this visa costs is that you can use a credit card. You can use a credit card to finance this if you want. That's easy. That's easy. I used a credit card to pay for mine, and I did that not because I didn't have the money, but because I wanted all those miles. Just a basic overview of what's going on with the old system. You only got 9 more days, guys. So if you want to be a member of this new program, you got to have your application in by the 15th. If you're a 5-year member and you want to get on the superiority extension, you are in luck. They are in luck. The Elite Visa has reversed their course on some previous information and said that now you have up to 90 days before that 5-year membership expires to apply for the superiority extension, which is nice because yeah, it was a lot of pressure. A lot of people thought they were going to have to do it overnight, get it in by the 15th. No, that's no longer true. Elite Visa did send out an email saying very specifically, if you're a current 5-year member all the way up to September 15th, if you're a current 5-year member, you have all the way up till 3 months, 90 days before your current membership expires, your current 5-year membership expires to apply for the extension, which is the way it should have been, in my opinion. I don't know why they did it the other way initially, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. We have moved on. 90 days before your membership expires if you're on the 5-year to apply for the superiority extension. So they've revamped the website, they've renamed the website, they have a new domain, all that, but they are still on the very first thing that comes up is still the old membership program. So when you go onto the website, that's the first thing you'll see is the old membership programs because, again, they're still valid until the 15th of September. So you have to go up to the top of the screen and click on new product information, and that's where it will show you all the details of the new system. After the 15th, though, all those old programs will be completely removed from the website, I'm assuming. So let's talk about the new membership packages. What they're showing here on the website, which is interesting to me, is that they're only showing a 5, a 10, and a 15-year. And as far as I know, there will be a 20-year program, and it will be 5 million baht, but I'm not sure why that's not showing. But I'm assuming the benefits will be very similar to what the Diamond package is. I'm assuming the 20-year will be some sort of special. Oh, that's why. I forgot. The 20-year visa will be invite only. So available to the general public and just pay to play type thing is the 5-year, 10-year, and 15-year. The 20-year is available, but only for those who are invited. The 5-year membership will be a 900,000 baht fee, up from 600,000 baht. The 10-year will be 1.5 million baht. I forgot what that was previously, but it's a lot. And the new diamond membership will be 2.5 million baht. And I already said before, the 20-year, which is not listed here, obviously because it's exclusive, will be 5 million baht. A large majority of the members of this system are on the 5-year. So let's just talk about the 5-year and how it's going to work. They're going to change it. So instead of just getting an elite personal assistant or transportation or spa or whatever, instead of just getting that stuff handed to you, you're going to get a point system. So you're going to be granted so many points, I believe, per year. So 20 points is what you're initially going to start with. And you can use those points any way you want to towards the benefit. So 20 points under the gold. Well, this is good. This won't cost you any points here. So the elite personnel assistant, premium lane, wealth advisory, member contact center, all those are included with your service, which is how it was originally. You know, you could use the EPA anytime you wanted to. You could go through the premium lanes, all that. So that hasn't changed. Now you'll get an annual health check, a one-night stay in a vacation club, the movie ticket, buy one, get one movie tickets, that's included. Ma's Burger, buy one. I don't know what a Ma's Burger is, but hey, you get buy one, get one. You get 180 days of personal accidents insurance and leading restaurants and store discount. Yeah, you get some discounts. Okay, so not too dramatic of a change for that massive increase. I mean, this visa is now an additional 300,000 baht or 400,000 if you're on the old system that I'm under. Is that worth it? That's up to you. Let's talk about the point system. So with your 20 points, here's what you can do with your 20 points. You can get help with your banking service, driver's license, other government services. You can get help with that. So it's going to cost you a couple points if you want to use that service. When you're initially getting your elite visa stamp, I believe they will assist you all the way through that process. You won't have to burn any points on that. So all the way up to the point of getting your actual affixed sticker in your passport, your actual visa and all that. All that should be included in the program. I don't see anything in here that says anything different. So yes, you won't need to burn any points on that assistance. It's when you need assistance after that fact. You can get hotel stays. So this is where the travel will come in, transportation. You'll have to use your points if you want to use travel to and from the airport. You'll have to use that. But it can also be used for other things, for private jets, limousines, boat, yacht rental. Now, your points are not going to cover an entire yacht or an entire private plane or that, like, but it will get you a reduction in the fees. Oh man, I buy this visa and I get a ride on a private jet. It's going to be a little more complicated than that. Looks like entertainment tickets, concerts, restaurants, co-working space, network golf, spa, insurance, all kinds of things like that. 90-day reports. These are all things you can get assistance with if you want to burn points. Most people are going to want the airport transfer. So let's take a look at what an airport transfer would cost in points. Let's just run this scenario. So in my situation, if I wanted to travel from Pattaya to BKK Airport or BKK Airport back to Pattaya, it's going to cost me 3 points per trip. So a total of 6 points out of my total of 20 points I would be assigned when I got my initial visa or when I got my initial membership. I'm getting 20 points, and they want me to burn 6 points on one round trip from Pattaya to Bangkok back to Pattaya. Would cost me a total of 6 points. Interesting. Airport lounge, yeah. So airport lounge was included before, so now you're going to have to burn points to access the lounge. Yeah, it's going to cost you 1 point every time you want to access the lounge. However, you can use it domestically. Before, you could only use the lounge if you're flying internationally. Under this system, it looks like you'll be able to use these regardless of whether you're flying international or domestic. So there are a ton of discounts that won't cost you any points. Like Sofitel, for example, gives you a 25% discount just for being a member. So that doesn't cost you any points. Let's go down to a scenario where you would. So if you want to stay at a Dusit International, which is, usually a 4 or 5 star resort, stay one night, get one night free, burning 1 point. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That actually seems pretty fair. Again, you can run these scenarios all day. There's all kinds of information here. I'm giving you guys the link if you want to go check it out. There's these full-length PDFs in here with tons of information on what you're getting. They're trying to balance out that additional cost. I can see that now, looking at some of these benefits, because I thought all of these were going to cost you points, but they don't. Not all of these cost you points. Some of them are just part of your membership package, which is nice. And that's the basic gist, guys. I want to make this video too long. You know the fees, you know the benefits. It has changed dramatically from the way it used to work. It costs a lot more money, but the benefits seem to balance out a little bit. So up to you guys, up to you. You tell me what you think down in the comments. Again, check out those links for my friend Haley up in Chiang Mai or my good friend right here in Pattaya. They can assist you, they can answer more questions, and they can definitely get in the weeds and give you a lot more details. I'll also link a video that Haley's company just did, providing a lot of information as well. So anyway, that's all I got, guys. Jake's Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand. Take care. Privilege.